Hey world, it's being able to come back to another video. Now, I'm coming back for this video because I may have to re-upload my video I did with Colin Kaepernick about Colin Kaepernick and how, me myself personally, I felt the whole thing was all just COINTELPRO, that it was just a situation where the NFL and Colin Kaepernick all were in cahoots to give the NFL more publicity. Because remember, any publicity is better than no publicity. And the NFL has been going down. No one's really watching it. And so this ploy to have one of your players kneel during the national anthem to create such a social, windstorm, because remember, it was so polarizing. And that's everybody was talking about. But I was kind of skeptical, and I kind of stayed on the sideline. I'm like, wait a minute now. This dude was just playing for the San Francisco 49ers as a starting quarterback, and not one time did he ever take a knee. And I promise you, Afro-melanated people being killed by the police then also. You dig? So a couple years, 2 or 3 years later, after he's no longer starting, and then all of a sudden he become this social justice warrior. Really? Only reason I'm saying it to say this. He's been working out with Odell Beckham, this is wide receiver with the in the NFL, showing him, throwing and whatnot to try to get back in the NFL. If you don't think for 1 minute Colin Kaepernick is not going to be back in the NFL, you're crazy. One team is going to put him on the team because guess what? That keeps them relevant. Everybody know the NFL is rigged, especially us down south. Look what happened to New Orleans Saints last year, a couple years ago. Okay? So whoever it is they want in the Super Bowl, that's who goes to the Super Bowl. And now since, social media is such a, so big, so large, then you can't just really focus on just sports. Remember, this is a professional entertainment corporation. They just like WWE. Everything is scripted. Anytime you have referees that can dictate the outcome of games, professional games, when there's millions and millions of dollars involved, when there's millions and millions of dollars being betted on these games, and one call ruins it, you trying to tell me that's not scripted? You dig? So like I said, Colin Kaepernick is back working out. Mark my words, he'll be back in the NFL. And like I say, as a social justice warrior, you would think that you would want to be doing something socially justice, i.e. coaching or teaching or, but let's look at this. He's already hired with Nike. Once NFL puts him back in the league, then NFL and Nike can come together as, you know what? We're socially conscious. What we did was wrong. We want to recognize everyone's rights. But let's just see how this work out. All right. Like I said, family, I would love to hear your comments on this. I know it's a very polarizing subject, but go ahead and leave me a comment, whether good or bad. It's all love, you dig? And in the meantime, between time, in the Most High Saudi, bring you joy. And being well is out of 5,000.